Hello. My
Greetings.
husband was making me laugh, and that's how we started. Okay, so we are going to do two different scenarios for you today with let's pretend that we have a child who's coming out of treatment or dealing with addiction. And this is inspired by one of our clients who actually said that her mother feels embarrassed by her being in the program and often says these exact things. And then the other, by contrast, another kind of parent. So we're just going to dive right in. So you're going to now be our child, and we're going to have a conversation with you. And I'll start us off, okay?
All right.
Listen, sweetie, we're so glad you're home and out of treatment. Okay, try to remember, we said you were going in for, what was it, honey? Depression issues?
Yes, you had anxiety and depression.
Now, remember that. Now, I know this pool party is for you, and everybody's here for you, and we're really glad to have it. But listen, if you have to talk to your sponsor, can you do it in your bedroom?
Yes, why are you whispering?
Because I don't want the neighbors to hear her outside talking to her sponsor about wanting to get high and things like that. I don't want that. It's a pool party. It's not an appropriate environment for something like that. We love you. Other people don't understand.
They don't understand.
Other people are really judgmental.
Yes, they're very judgmental. They're so judgy, in fact, that they go around talking to other people about other people.
We're just going to make sure we're here to protect you and make sure
everything goes perfect because you are perfect.
Nobody will know a thing.
Girl.
You're perfect, and you never, ever, ever make mistakes.
Just put it down there.
Squash it down. Keep it inside.
Keep it inside.
Okay, so that would be one example. Another example would be this type of parent. We're going to go to a meeting now. We're going to go to any meeting, but
we actually go to. Oh yes, we go to all the meetings.
We go to every meeting
That's
there is. Ready?
Yes.
I know what she's talking about right now, don't you?
Nothing like our addict, though.
Well, my addict, does those things, but my addict really has put me through the ringer more than her addict has.
They don't know what they're in for.
They're new.
Newbies.
They're newbies. They have no idea what they're in. This ain't our first rodeo. Okay.
Oh my goodness. I tell you what.
My God, our addict's been to treatment, 17 times?
How many cars have we had to replace?
I lost count.
She still has good credit now.
I remember those days.
Wait till that. That was bad.
So, we know you're not like that. Listen, we know you're not like that, but there are other people that are like that.
We have had them at the program.
Honey, don't say that. They could be watching and they'll think it's them.
It's not you.
It's not you, okay? But it's other people.
Talking about other people like they've seen like that.
And so what's a good way to be instead? Number one is like totally ashamed to embarrass. And number two is like claiming it like a brand new identity, like a badge of honor.
Well, here's the challenge.
It's middle ground.
Yes. Here's the challenge is that there is a stigma still attached to addiction. And the truth is, as you've already learned, addiction happens through training. Not because you're a bad person, not because you're anything like that. And by
training, meaning you habitually use and then turn on your addiction gene. And the stigma, yes, there's a stigma. We have to lead the way.
Yeah.
If we're walking around stigmatized, we're perpetuating that.
Exactly.
So until we actually, I guess the middle ground would be like not, jumping up and down and advertising and not running in shame and embarrassment.
Because here's the risk. If you are being shameful about it, how can you positively reinforce when they're doing well? It's almost like it's an expectation, and it's okay to celebrate when they're doing well. It's okay to admire the
by the way,
work.
If you're embarrassed of addiction, then celebrate recovery instead.
Yeah.
Call your sponsor. Heck yeah. Good for you. Work that recovery program. Look at my child, rock star.
It's not like someone goes like, honey, don't talk about your diabetes.
Don't talk about your remission.
Yes.
Cancer's in remission. Don't talk about it.
Yeah.
No, you go around saying, what you go around saying if your child had cancer and it went into remission? You go around saying, my child kicked cancer's ass.
Yeah.
Why is this any different?
It doesn't have to be, does it?
Okay. That's today's thought. We hope you enjoyed. Take great care until the next video.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.